G'day, it's Darren from Everything Micro FPV, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new camera from Runcam in partnership with HDZero. This is the HDZero Nano camera, and it is absolutely tiny. Now, this camera takes everything that was great about the HDZero Micro with the sensor and the image quality and compresses it down into a nano form factor. Now, when Carl at DiviMath sent me this camera, he said the specs are exactly the same as the full-size Micro, but there's been absolutely no compromise with the image quality. You do have that same sensor, but you've just condensed it down into a nano body. Image quality in this camera is absolutely on point. It is a 16:9 camera with a resolution of 720 at 60 frames per second. It's smaller and lighter than the Foxeer DigiSight V2. What I've done is I've put the nano camera on the Crux 35, which is designed specifically for a nano and not a micro camera. I bought the analog version with the view to convert it into HDZero. Unfortunately, because I'm in Sydney, it has been absolutely abysmal and wet the last couple of weeks, and the weather doesn't look like getting any better soon. I've had to test this indoors. So I've gone downstairs to the parking garage in my apartment complex, please don't tell the building manager, and given it a little bit of a test flight. Now, this by no means is a range or penetration test of SharkByte. I was flying it on 25 milliwatts. Because it is so small and light, it does give us a lot more scope to be able to put HDZero onto not only whoops, but also the nano type quads which are coming out. And I dare say companies like Flywoo, Beta FPV and Happy Model will probably be adopting this in the near future. And if they're not, you should ask them, because with this brand new nano camera, as well as the existing full-size micro camera and other manufacturers now starting to release iterated products to really up the image quality, not to mention all the different hardware options that are coming, and a 720p resolution at 60 frames per second. This is still 16:9 natively. The thing I love about the HDZero ecosystem is it can be the one platform, especially now with this nano camera, to give you a high definition digital FPV experience on everything from your whoops to your 3.5 inch to your 5-inch racers and freestyle quads, and even your long range quads as well with the 1W VTX. This HDZero Nano is going to be staying on my Crux 35 for now, but I'm going to be grabbing a couple more when I can. The plan is to build out an 85mm whoop as well as a couple of those nano builds when I get a moment. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to see more about those upcoming builds. I'm really excited with the launch of this camera because it's another step in the right direction to bring the HDZero FPV system to its full maturity. And already top racers like Evan Turner are winning with HDZero. A big thank you has to go out to Carl Zhu, not just for sending me the camera to review and test, but also for all the hard work he puts into this platform. Now, to touch on Carl's role, Carl owns DiviMath, which is the company that makes the chips that's meant to go on the VTX and in the VRX. He's not actually meant to be a VTX or VRX producer, except he's taken that responsibility on in order to drive the platform forward. And there is a really passionate community behind this and some really smart people that are involved in other projects like Express LRS that are helping Carl along with this. Overall, I'm really impressed with the quality of the image and the performance of the HDZero Nano camera, and it certainly punches well above its weight. And I'm looking forward to putting it on a lot more micro and nano type builds. I'm really excited to see where this is continuing to go, and I look forward to spending more time flying with HDZero. Well, I'm Darren from Everything Micro FPV. Until next time, don't forget to send it.